Hey y'all. Alright, I haven't played this in a couple weeks, but I'm excited to play it tonight. Okay, so we're gonna do some Goron stuff. I don't know. It's one of those days. Oh my god! That's the best kind of music to have stuck in your head, bestie. So yeah, I think we're gonna, I don't know necessarily if I'm gonna, whoa! No, come back. If I'm gonna do, the Divine Beast tonight, but we'll at least make our way over to Goron City, probably do some shrines along the way. So yeah, maybe we'll do some shrines here too. How are you today, John? I'm sorry I was quiet. Dude, I know I messaged you right before I started streaming, but I accidentally fell asleep because normally like I start getting ready at like 5:30 and then I stream at 7 and I fell asleep at like 5:20. Amber is here! Thank you so much, Amber! Thank you for the resubscription. I appreciate you so much. But yeah, so I woke up at 6:22 and I was like, shit. I gotta stream! So I got ready really, really fast. But yeah, so I was a few minutes late today. I'm sorry, y'all. But we're here, we're queer, we're ready to go. Great, cool, thank you. Let's just meander our way over, shall we? I didn't mean to fall asleep. It was Bad News Bears. Oh, thank you. Alright. Oh, reminder, I am streaming tomorrow. I just don't know what time. I don't know if I'll be on time. I don't know if I'll be a couple hours late, but I am streaming tomorrow. In case anyone was, like, desperate to watch me play Final Fantasy VII tomorrow. I know. I know I'm super, super important. And everyone needs to drop what they're doing to watch me all the time. Do I have any, orbs? No. Okay, bye. I have Oh! You know what? I have Rivali's Gale now. Maybe I should do a bunch of towers. Should I go grab some towers? Maybe we'll go grab, this one. Oh, excuse me, sir. Tower time, tower time! Man. Just thinking back to, like, the very first time I played this, and obviously, like, you don't know what is gonna happen. I didn't know Rivali's Gale was gonna be a thing. The amount of time I spent trying to get towers, that just... No. Like, the one, is it, this one? I think it might be this one. This one's got, like, there's a giant pond underneath it, and it's full of electric enemies. No. We don't even try. No, we just wait until Rivali's Gale, and then we go. The lightning enemies are the worst. Well, especially just... I really hate the whiz robes. I avoid those things like no one's business. Bestie, you good? What does he ask me? Oh, he asked me to kill, like, the Frost Talus, I think. I'm dehydrated as balls, I'm sorry. How are you? Great, cool, thanks. I know! Well, and like, the way that their hoods are shaped, like, they look a certain way, but then like once you see like the concept art and you see what they actually are shaped like, I'm like, oh, I don't like that. No. Okay, we're gonna decide which tower we hate the most. Now I can't remember which tower I would hate the most. What kind of weapons do I have? I have room. Should I go? There's an axe somewhere around here. I'll grab some wood while I'm here. With the tar. Like, I feel like I know which one you're talking about, but I can't think of it. One with the tar. What's the name of it? Why can't I remember the one with the tar? Which one has the tar? Oh, fuck those things. Go away. I'm going this way. Maybe I'll take... what's my horse's name? The Woodland Tower. I'm drawing a blank, guys. I'm sorry. Well, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, I guess. Because I can't remember it. Where is my... Oh, my horse is right there! Just kidding. Bye. What's my horse's name again? What's my horse's name again? I have Dennis Butterbean! Yes, I want to take Butterbean. Right next to the forest? Really? I don't have any beef with that one. Why do y'all have beef with that one? That one's not even nearly as bad as some of the other ones. Alright, let's go. I don't remember who came up with it. Someone in chat came up with Butterbean a couple weeks ago. But at least the enemies around there are, like, manageable. Especially if you go there earlier in the game. The lightning ones are, like, impossible. We do not interact. Run away, run away! Go, Butterbean, go! Don't touch Butterbean! How's volume? Is the game sounding okay? There are rocks! Every time I swap between, Final Fantasy VII and a different game, I have to double check, because Final Fantasy VII is so loud. I don't know why. But I know this game is kind of quiet just by its nature. Oh, is that a shooting star? Aww. There we go, let's grab this tower. Hi, bestie, you staying warm? Cool. Oh, should I get this Korok since I'm right here? Let's grab it. Thank you, Butterbean. Ugh, it just kind of dawned on... Ah! It dawned on me that, like, winter is coming. Give me this. Okay, where did the flower go? There it is. Winter is approaching and freaking daylight freaking savings time. I was told last year that we were getting rid of it. So why is it happening? I hate daylight savings time. Like, so much. Pass away, good sir. Thank you. Whoa. Wow. Why am I out of regular people arrows? How did this happen? Okay, but here's the thing. I don't know what time it happens for you guys, because I know you live in south-ish states. But during daylight savings time for me... Oh, look at... Speak of the whiz robe. There it is. For me, in winter, the sun sets at literally 3 p.m. I wish I was lying. But the sun sets at 3 p.m. And I would rather start work in the dark than end work in the dark. Yeah, so fuck daylight savings time. I wish it was optional. I wish we could do like a state by state basis. Fuck time zones. Time zones aren't real. I mean, they are, but like, we should simply just choose not to deal with it. Northern states can opt out. One state? Really? You should Google that and report back, because now I'm very curious. Am I gonna be able to get around these ice blocks? Or am I gonna have to ravioli gale this? Fine, I see how it is. I have a question for chat. Okay, see, that's what I was Hawaii and Arizona don't do it? Oh, to live in Hawaii or Arizona. I mean, I'm sure they have their own demons that they must fight. But I would like to not fight the demon of the dark. The winter dark. That sounds like a cool concept. The demon of the winter dark. No one steal that from me. I'm copywriting it. I should start drawing again. And the thing that I should draw is the demon of the winter dark. I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. Demon of the winter dark. That's, you know what it sounds like? You know what it sounds like? It sounds like something that would be in one of those Tinkerbell movies from like 2009 to 2013 or whenever when those were coming out. And the reason that I thought of that is because I marathoned those movies during my week off when I was working on my costume. I watched all the Tinkerbell movies. And you know what? They make me cry every single time. Specifically the Neverbeast movie. I freaking cry like a baby. And I love those movies. And you know what sucks? You know what really sucks? Is, oh, look at, there's a shrine right there. They were gonna make 2 more movies, and the last one was gonna be where, oh, look at him! Where Tinkerbell meets Peter Pan, and we never got to see it. What a travesty, to be honest. Thank you, horse. Butterbean. They really did. They fumbled their bag. Like, I was weirdly... Oh, how did I get up here? Butterbean, are you gonna make it down? Good job, Butterbean! I was one of those, like, I'm not like other girls. Which tower is this? I'm changing this back to a star. So, like, I was, like, I pretended that I wasn't into super girly stuff, but secretly, I was like, oh, this is my jam right here. Oh, there's a memory over there. Let's go that way. Let's take this road and we'll go get the memory over there. Like, secretly, anything that was super girly, like Barbie, mermaids, Tinkerbell, I was like, oh, I'm eating this shit up. Oh, that reminds me. Oh my god. Bratz. Like Bratz dolls. That was more my cousin's thing than my thing. However, I was also into Bratz dolls. Bratz just came out with a new video game today. And I'm gonna buy it after stream. I don't even care that I'm 24 years old. I'm gonna buy the Bratz game. It's a Bratz dress-up game, and I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna spend American dollars on it. I don't care. I'm so pumped. Oh, man. But, okay, I think part of why I'm so excited about it is... Yeah, I know, right? Part of why I'm so excited about it is because it's like... I don't know if I necessarily denied myself those kind of things when I was a kid, but, like, I certainly suppressed it. Dude, I love dress-up games. I wish there was better dress-up games for, like, my phone, because those are... I don't really play games on my phone. Like, I pretty much only use my phone for, like, YouTube and social media. Like I have a few games on my phone, but I do not play them. But the few games that I have, it's like every once in a while I'm like, it's time for me to play my dress-up games. And they're on my phone. I love dress-up games so much. Oh, to be a fashion designer. You know what? For like a hot minute when I was like 12, I was like, I'm gonna be a fashion designer. And I drew like clothes on little post-it notes, which when I was a kid, I didn't realize they were called post-it notes. I thought they were literally called posty notes, like P-O-S-T-Y, posty notes. When the day I learned I was wrong was a very sad day, because, oh my god, Butterbean! Because posty is way better. But like, I would draw like little shirts and pants that I wanted to design. Oh my god, it was so bad. Because when I was like 12 when this was happening, it was 2010. And you know what like little girls' clothing looked like in 2010? Ugly as sin. So all of these clothes that I wanted to design were so bad. That's kind of true. I mean, the construction is very shoddy. Sometimes people tell me, honestly, sometimes people tell me like, oh, you could totally sell your cosplays, and I'm like, I could not. Like, there are some people that are probably shady enough to do that, but like, I know what those look like close up. No, I would never make someone pay me money for the craftsmanship. I'm going the wrong way. The craftsmanship of my costumes. No, like, I don't know how to sew. I know enough to slap something together and make it work. It's 1 a.m. I'm stuck in... Thank you so much. Dude, I binge trailer reactions all the time. It's like such a serotonin boost. It makes me so happy. Like, I still go back and I watch like the Sephiroth and Sora reveal trailers for Smash. I watch the original Breath of the Wild trailer reactions all the time. They make me so happy. I was so happy that I was finally able to make my own trailer reaction. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Sorry, guys. I got so sidetracked. Oh my gosh. When I was binging Tears of the Kingdom reactions, you know, like when it first came out, I found this one. And it must have been like a little kid. Like, oh my god, thank you so much, Dark Dave. He must have been like 12 years old. And he had like a very similar reaction to me, and I watched this video and it only had like 30 views, and there was like 1 like and no comment, so I commented on it. I'm like, this is my favorite reaction ever. This kid was so cute. Oh my god, I hope he's doing good. I think I subscribed to his channel, but I can't remember the name of it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't remember what I was talking about before we started talking about trailer reactions. I totally got sidetracked. It was probably talking about like dress-up games or something. Goodbye! Man, it was fashion stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, I was talking about how my cosplays are like so shoddily slapped together. My ADHD is really contagious. Oh, you know what's crazy? Wow, I'm just talking a lot today. I'm sorry. So, it's crazy because like, oh, look it! Say hello, Dinral. My mom, like, now I see it so clearly in my mom. I'm like, oh, that's where I get it from. Like, my mom will stop mid-sentence and be like, what was I just talking about? And I'm like, oh my god, I do that. But it's so funny because when there's 2 people together that have ADHD, it's like the one person trumps the other. So I'm like, oh, mom, this is what we were talking about. But, like, if I was the one talking, I'll forget, and then mom will be like, that's what we were talking about. I don't know how... It's like we substitute in each other's brain cells when one person is talking. Oh god! Hello? Who did I wake up? Where are you? Where is it? Where is it? I didn't even see it. Normally I'm pretty good at spotting Taluses. I didn't even see it. I've played this game like 8 times. So what I'm doing right now on this playthrough is, I'm gonna do all of the divine beasts. I'm gonna get all of the memories. I'll get like a fair amount of shrines, and then I'll like finish the game. But when I play it, I'm gonna play it again in spring before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. And when I play it in spring, I'll do all 120 shrines, and I'll get the DLC again. And I'll do like a 100%, but not actually 100%. Like, I'm not gonna get all the Korok seeds or like every single treasure chest kind of thing. So yeah, like this is like a casual playthrough. My Friday slot was sort of like, I don't know what to play on Fridays, and all I wanted to do was play Breath of the Wild, so I was like, then I'll do that. So that's what we're doing. Yes, it's chill, chit chat, talk about stuff. Honestly, this game is like very therapeutic. Like after work, if I've had a crappy day at work, I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run around in Breath of the Wild. The word I hate is cozy. I hate the word cozy. Oh, excuse me, sir! I don't know how he didn't see me. Cozy is the word that we hate. I'm gonna park Butterbean right here. Butterbean, hang tight. Ooh! Actually, I'm gonna... I fear for Butterbean, so we're gonna put him... or her. I think we decided Butterbean's a girl. We're gonna put Butterbean over here. Don't run off the cliff. Okay. Let's go get the memory, shall we? Honestly... Dude, well, and I used to be on depression meds for a while, and then COVID hit, and I was too scared to go to the pharmacy. Ever since COVID started, I have like serious anxiety about leaving the house and like going to places that have people. But especially when COVID first started, I was like, dude, I can't go to the pharmacy. So then I just like sort of stopped taking my depression meds, and I've kind of been like fine. So I'm like, I guess I'm cured. I don't know what happened. So yeah, I don't need meds, I just need Breath of the Wild. Mail? Oh, I don't think my pharmacy mails out medications. Oh, really? That's so sweet. Have you played any other Zelda games since then, or just this one? Dude, that's why I have a countdown. 189 days until Tears of the Kingdom. Like, the feeling of playing a new Zelda game is, like, nothing else for me. Like, every 4 to 6 years, I get, like, the best feeling in the world, and then I have to wait, like, 4 to 6 years again for brand new Zelda content. Alright, let's climb. You get the... I wish I could get my meds through the mail, because... The only med that I'm on now, I only have to get it every 3 months, so I don't have to go in that often. But it's still like, oh, I have to go to the pharmacy. It's very inconvenient. I was waiting for that hiccup. There she blows. I think this one is a major test of strength, and if it is, I'm not gonna do it, because I don't have... the balls for that right now. There you are. Started with Breath of the Wild. It was amazing. Then Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker. You've been doing your homework! Oh my god! You've played more Zelda games than I have. Okay, so I have played, obviously Breath of the Wild. I've played Ocarina of Time. I played Majora's Mask once, but I was really bad at it, and I need to play it again. I'll probably do that on stream eventually. I've played Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild are tied for my favorite Zelda games. It depends on the day you ask me. It could go either way. I played Link's Awakening, but I was really bad at it because 2D games, like, it was too mazy for me, and I couldn't figure out where I was trying to go, so I just kind of gave up on it. But I haven't played 1 or 2. Or any of the handheld. So I didn't play Triforce Heroes or Spirit Tracks or Phantom Hourglass or anything.
It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the
You're allowed to have your own opinions. I just hate it when people shit on that game. It's like,
designs can always be worth
I love it so much. Like, it doesn't have to be your favorite, but it's still a good game, you know?
I need to activate it somehow.
Dude, Skyward Sword has my favorite Zelda soundtrack. It's so good. My horse!
I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
I love her. Anyway. Oh man, yeah, Skyward Sword has my favorite Zelda music. Oh. Oh really? I can see it, but I'm not a huge Mifa stan. But I don't have any beef with Mifa. I think she's cute. Okay, like I said, I think this is a major test of strength, so I'm gonna skip it if it is. But we'll find out. I ship Zelink in this game, but I also ship Zelink in Skyward Sword because they're so cute together in Skyward Sword. Fight me, I guess. My first Zelda, I was like raised on Nintendo, so I came out the womb and like watched my parents and my older sibling play Ocarina of Time. So I think the very first one that I played by myself without any help was Skyward Sword. But like, yeah, we're leaving. I've been around for everything since Ocarina of Time. I think the one that I have my earliest memories with is probably Wind Waker, because I was born in 98, and I think Wind Waker came out in 2002. So that was right about the time where I had like a developed brain enough to have memories. I love Wind Waker. I think, oh my god, I have a hair in my mouth. Like I said, Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword are tied for favorite, and then right below that is Wind Waker. Zelda is honestly amazing. Like, granted, I've pretty much only played Nintendo games my entire life, but I just don't think anything really... These people were gonna eat Butterbean! Leave my horse alone! I don't think there's anything that really compares to Zelda, you know? Like, I'm sure there are... Like, obviously, so many games are amazing, but just nothing hits like Breath of the Wild, like Zelda does, especially Breath of the Wild. I gained consciousness. Yes. Oh, man. Now, I say this all the time, but I wish I could, like, magically remove this game from my memory and experience it for the first time again. Like, oh man, like I've said this so many times on stream. I'm sorry I sound like a broken record to the regulars here, but like obviously this game is amazing, but when it like really hit for me was like when I was like, oh, this game is incredible, was when you get to Vah Ruta and you're like, okay, so we're gonna like infiltrate this with shock arrows. I don't really know what I'm getting myself into, but here I go. And then all of a sudden you're on Sidon's back and this incredible music kicks in. I'm like, oh, so that's what kind of game this is. Yeah, well, I'm really excited for Tears of the Kingdom because I mean, I've been following like I try to stay alert to every single update about Tears of the Kingdom that I possibly can. But I think the Zelda producer, Eiji Onuma, he said that this Tears of the Kingdom is gonna be like darker than Majora's Mask, and I'm like, oh? Oh? Do tell. So I'm really excited. And I'm excited to see mummified Ganondorf. I hope so. Like, I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but it would be cool if they would. Should I grab the, No, I'll do that another time. I'll probably stream the Game Awards just in case they do have any announcements that are up my alley, but like I'm gonna go into it with no expectations. Sort of like the direct where they had the Tears of the Kingdom trailer. I was so convinced that we were not gonna get any Breath of the Wild 2 news until January or February, which is why I was so shocked when all of a sudden we were getting another trailer and a release date and a title. I don't. Oh my god. Okay, so you haven't played either of the Hyrule Warriors games, which like they're not canon, so I wouldn't expect like a new Zelda fan to go and play Hyrule Warriors, but in Age of Calamity, which is like the alternate universe prequel to Breath of the Wild, yeah, so like I was like so stressed playing that game because I didn't know that like, oh, we're in an alternate universe and actually we're gonna save the champions. So I was like, I have to keep playing and I'm going to watch my champions die. I don't want to do that. So I like stopped playing for a hot minute because I was like, I'm not ready to let them die. I was so upset. But then it's fine because they lived and it was cool. Well, and also, what I really liked about Age of Calamity is that it really expanded on the characters. So, I mean, like, the storyline is, like, it's whatever, because it's an alternate universe, it's not real. The storyline doesn't need to be good, because it's ultimately just a fun button-mashing game with characters you like. And that was what the original Hyrule Warriors is, which I love the original Hyrule Warriors. I know it's just, like, a dumb little story, but the point of it is, it's a button-mashing game with your favorite characters, and that's all it needs to be. But Age of Calamity, yeah, like, they expanded on the characters so much, and I really love the characters, like, more now than I did after just playing, you know, regular old Breath of the Wild. See, I don't know what y'all are talking about. This is the worst one. This is the worst. Don't look at me, don't touch me! This is the worst tower. Do not draw attention. Especially, okay, so in this game, I love this game dearly, all that, whatever. But, I honestly wasn't a fan of Impa or Pura or Robbie. But then Age of Calamity happened. And I love them so much. I love Age of Calamity Robbie. He's like one of my favorite characters of all time. He's so funny. I love him so much. So yeah, Age of Calamity, it made me like characters that I didn't even like originally. They've got to. They have to. Well, whatever that cave carving is, the lady with the big headdress or whatever, she's got to be a very important character. I'm calling it a she as if I know what it is. I don't know who it is. We're gonna find out in 189 days. I am so dehydrated today, dudes. Wahoo! Okay, let's assess. I can definitely find more pins to place. Honestly, I feel like they're gonna knock it out of the park. I think it's gonna be really good. I think they're gonna do a bit of a return to the standard dungeon, but with the Breath of the Wild map that everyone knows and loves kind of thing. Like, I have really high hopes for it. I feel like there has to be. You know what? Okay, you know what I really want there to be? They need to have a reference to Groose. Because there is nary a Groose reference in this entire game. So many other obscure characters have a reference, but Groose is nowhere to be seen. So he better have a reference somewhere up in the sky. I know! We need to have Groose! Okay, so what is this? Oh, that was a shrine that I saw. Just kidding. What do you call Groose if not Groose? Okay, so let's, I gotta find somewhere to park my horse. Butterbean, I'm coming. Okay, that reminds me, because I have characters that I don't call by their actual name also. I call Beetle BB because that's what my sibling always called him growing up. Because apparently they said that the screen was too blurry and they couldn't actually tell what Beetle's name was, so they just called him BB, and I was a kid, so I thought that was his real name. So I call Beetle BB. And then yeah, we're going this way. Terry. Oh. Oh, do you live in Germany? Austria. Oh, cool. It's the Lord of the Mountain. I'ma get you, boys. Freaking try me. Not Australia. No, Austria and Australia are very different countries. Although, speaking of Australia, the Canada of Australia is New Zealand. And speaking of New Zealand, I'm so excited. Tomorrow my friend is coming over to watch more Lord of the Rings movies. And I can't wait. Bro, I should have filled this up more. You've never seen Lord of the Rings? Oh man, if you ever get the chance to watch them, they're so good. And I talk about them a lot. Excuse me with your donkey. Where am I from? I live in the US. I live in Wisconsin, which is in the northern part of the US. We are known for making a lot of cheese. That's... Wisconsin is the land of cheese. That's really it. It's kind of boring here, but I don't know where else to go. There you go, Butterbean. Oh, it's evening here. It is the cheese land. It's the cheese realm. Board this horse. Goodbye. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and we'll make our way up to Goron region. To the Death Mountain. I gotta clean after stream. And then after I clean, I'm gonna play that Bratz game. Oh, really? I'm not 100% sure that I could point it out on a map because it's been a minute since I was in geography. But I do know of Austria, and I have been to Europe. I went to Germany for a school trip. I didn't really have a great time, but I blame the people that I was with, not Germany itself. Um, and when I was in Germany, the person that I was staying with took me to the Netherlands or Holland, whatever you want to call it, for the day. So I've been there too. And I don't know where we were. You said it, not me. I don't know what town we were in Holland, the Netherlands, whatever. But it was adorable. It was like right out of a movie. It was the cutest little town ever. And I had fries while I was there, but because of my crappy American accent, I asked for just ketchup on my fries, but they gave me ketchup and mayo on my fries, and I was kind of bummed because I don't like mayo, so I had to like eat around the fries that had mayo on them. But other than that, it was really fun. It was really cute and pretty there, and like people were nice. I didn't talk to that many people there because I couldn't, but it was fun. It was a cute little town. It was also weird because they didn't check for passports. I was like, oh no, I don't have a passport. They're not going to let me in because I'm in Germany and I don't have my passport to go to a different country. But then they didn't check. It's so crazy. Uh-oh, do we got lightning or are we good? Bum bum. We're gonna go to the stable. I know there's like a shrine nearby. Oh, well, it's right there. Can I get it or is it gonna get too hot? Fire! I need your wings. Oh! Okay. Because you know why? I need the wings to upgrade my outfit. Rip. I can't wait to go to the desert. Because this is like one of the only games where I actively enjoy the desert instead of hate the desert so very much. But the problem is, before I can go to the desert, I have to get beefed up because I really suck at the Thunderblight fight if I don't have the right equipment. Yeah, I really hate it here, to be honest. I wish I could live somewhere else, but moving is so expensive and impossible. So we're just kind of stuck. Yeah, it's really exhausting living here and seeing the news all the time. It's really sad. Oh my god, really? Oh god, I might I might have to come back because I have 2 fire arrows and no regular arrows. Yeah, I mean, I think it is, and I live here. I think it sucks. I feel like every country has its good and bad though, you know? Is it hard to live here? Or... Oh no. I've never been pulled over, thank God, but honestly, The day I finally get pulled over is the day I start sobbing in my car. Is life in the USA hard? Because I heard about insurance and stuff. Yeah, everything is really expensive all the time. And I'm always like, I'm constantly just paranoid that I'm going to get in an accident or I'm going to get injured or I'm going to get sick and then I'm just going to be fucked for life. Like, savings gone, I'll never be able to pay rent again. Like, if I ever get in any sort of bad situation, I'm absolutely fucked. I live in constant fear of getting injured or sick. And I hate it so much. Like, I'm very, very lucky that I, so far in life, am healthy and able-bodied. And that I haven't gotten myself into trouble. I'm very fortunate and I'm very privileged and I recognize that. But it's still a stressful way to live, you know? To be constantly afraid. Yeah, and I work for an insurance company and I see the claims that people send in, like, I see how much the bills are. And I just, like, I hate that I work for an insurance company because I just have to pay bills. Like, I have to pay the bills. So this is my job. I don't support it. But I'm just a cog here. I'm a cog in the wheel. You know? Pay like 40 euros per month. And I have 100% cash back. Sick leave is free. Man, that sounds so nice. But yeah, I think that's another reason why so many people are choosing not to have kids. I mean, I choose not to have kids because I don't like kids and I don't want to get married. I don't like people like that. But just, I don't think there's anyone who can afford kids unless you have like a really well-paying job. Oh no. Oh no, that sounds. I'm so sorry, multiple orange peels. My ex-stepmom had a hysterectomy, and I remember she kind of went through the ringer. I hope the appealing. I hope it works. I hope the system works for you, multiple orange peels. I don't even know how else to phrase it. I just hope things work for you. Yep. I mean, it is easy to forget to be grateful when it feels like everything sucks all the time because you see all these awful things in the news all the time. But like every once in a while I'm like, okay, no, I do have it pretty good. I mean, I live on my own. I support myself. I am healthy. I could be healthier if I stopped eating garbage, but like I have a family that loves me. Like as much as I complain about how much everything sucks, I do recognize that I do have at least some privilege compared to other people, which is so unfortunate, but I do recognize that, and I'm grateful that I have a not necessarily an easy life, but an easier life than it could be, you know? It could be a lot worse. Oh my god. Oh, that sounds so awful. If I mean, multiple orange peels, if you ever need to complain about insurance, I'm all ears. I may work for an insurance company, but I am of firm belief that we should have universal health care and that insurance companies are so dumb. Oh my god. Guys, do you think I'm ever gonna get fired for saying those kind of things? I don't think my employers watch my streams, but but if they do, I'm absolutely fucked. I feel like that's a noble thing to look up to. I don't necessarily know who I look up to. I feel like I have a pretty bleak outlook on life all the time. You know, like in like elementary school when your teachers are like, "Oh, let's do like a little project and will everyone pick your role model and the person that inspires you?" And I was always like, I don't know who inspires me. I'm like 7. I have no dreams. I'm 7. But I feel like the person that I look up to the most is probably my mom. You know, unless we're talking about like celebrities, because that's like a different beast. But my mom is really cool. Ooh, arrows. Cool, I needed those. Thank you. Heck yeah. Oh no, who is it? Who is it? Oh god, look. Look. They're everywhere today. I've seen so many of them today. How disgusting. Alright, where is that shrine? I think it's like over this hill. Oh. Oh. Took me a minute, but yes, I do know who you're talking about. Oops. Oh man. Excuse. Hello? Are you okay? Oh. Bye. Oh man. There's a lizard on top of the shrine. Do you see it? Oh. Hello. Look at him. What a silly goose. Oh my god. This game is being silly now. I'm still finding new things. I've played this game so many times. It's been out for 5.5 years, and I still find new stuff every time I play this game. Don't hit me with any of your rocks. Stay. Thank you. Ooh! Don't mind if I do. We'll get rid of this. Like, okay, when I don't think I realized that there was a stable near the exit, or the entrance of the desert, until like the 4th time I played this game. Maybe the 5th time. Is a rock gonna fall? There you go. Because I had gotten all the shrines. Like, I'd already done 120 shrines. Yeah! But I didn't see, because the shrine there by the desert stable is so much, it's like so high up compared to where the stable is. And I never looked down, I never saw the stable. So I didn't see that stable until like 3 years after the game came out. How embarrassing! Hello. Yeah, I remember that guy. I think I might have run into him on my first playthrough, but I didn't know until last year that there's a guy that has snow bowling. I never saw him. The only reason I found out about him was because I was watching a YouTube video of like every mini game in Breath of the Wild, and I was like, I wonder if I've missed any mini games. And sure enough, there's snow bowling. And I didn't know about it. Probably because I don't spend much time in the snow, because it snows so much here! What is winter like in Austria? Do you have bad winters there? How much money do I have? 30? That's not enough. I gotta sell some stuff. Is BB here? You good?
Hi.
Okay, I have to convert that. I'm assuming you're talking about Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Let me convert that really quick. Celsius to Fahrenheit. -6. Okay, for the Americans in the chat, 12 degrees Celsius is 53.6 degrees Fahrenheit, and -6 degrees Celsius is 21.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, no, that's so warm. Oh, that's so warm. That sounds so nice. Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay, let me speak in, American terms now. Okay. That's what it's like down in Texas. Okay, so winters in Wisconsin. Okay, so there's like the base temperature, and then there's the temperature for when it's windy. Okay, so I would say like an average day, an average winter day in Wisconsin is, like between like January and February. Our winter starts like November, so it's gonna hit us at any point now. And it lasts until through April. So November to April is winter for us basically. But January and February and sometimes March are the worst. So an average January or February day is -18 degrees Celsius, but it can get to be like -30 degrees Celsius if the wind is really bad. And it's like an insanely cold day. And we usually have... I wish I was lying. I'm so sorry, I wish I was lying. And we usually have at least 2 feet of snow on the ground once it's like December, and the snow stays through April. Even when it gets warm, we still get snow in April, so it sucks. I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah, you gotta be built different to live here. You gotta be built with the winter bones in order to survive here. And then it's so funny, because when it's spring and it's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit, I don't have my converter up anymore, but when it hits like 40 degrees Fahrenheit in April, everyone's like, time to whip out the t-shirt and shorts, baby! Hi, Raven! How are you? Okay, I gotta sell Beetle. I gotta I gotta sell stuff to you. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta sell stuff to you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, he's talking about my man, Robbie. I gotta sell stuff. I'm pretty good. It's Friday, and I'm having my Lord of the Rings marathon with my friend tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to it. All in all, I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear you're also good. Oh yeah, I know I said this at the beginning of the stream, but since a couple more people are here now, I will be streaming tomorrow, just it might not be at the usual time. It might be later because I don't know when we're finishing the Lord of the Rings movies. I don't know when my friend is gonna want to leave for the night, so I will stream tomorrow. It just might be late.
Yeah.
But I will stream. That's right. I am headed to Goron City. Yeah, it definitely depends on what state you're in, because this country is so huge and every state is like the size of a country. um, so yeah, and there are states that have worse winters than I do. I feel like just everything like up in the top, like the Canada border and northeast. I feel like all of them have pretty bad winters. Yeah. Well, John here lives in Texas, so he could tell you all about it, I'm sure. I will take 2. John, you're a cowboy man! I love that. That's my new title for John, is Cowboy Man. Yeah, dude, this country is so weird. Everything is so gigantic. Texas equals cowboys. I love that so much. Yeah, okay, you know what's stupid and also kind of funny though? So when I was in 4th grade, so I must have been like 9 years old. I've ridden horses a few times. Well, that's a different tangent. Let me finish this tangent before I get on the horse tangent. So when I was like 9, I thought that cowboys were just the funniest darn thing. So I was like, I'm just gonna start saying y'all as a joke. And now I'm 24 and I can't not say, I say y'all all the time. And I live in the north. I still say y'all all the time. Wisconsin is a swing state. What does swing state mean again? Does that mean it could go either red or blue? I don't honestly, I can't even remember what that means. I'm so like removed from school brain. I can't even remember what that means. But anyway, the horse tangent. Yeah. The last few, I think the last 2 elections it was blue, and before that I was too young to care. But I think in recent years we've been blue, thank God. I need you. Come back here. So yeah, when I was a kid, well, first of all, Lars was a horse kid. When they were a kid, they went to horse camp, and I was jealous because I was too young to go to horse camp. And like they would go ride horses relatively often, not like all the time, but like a few times a year, Lars would get to go ride horses as a treat. And then my parents got divorced when I was 5, and then my dad dated this one girl, and then they broke up after a while, and then my dad dated this other lady, and this other lady was a horse lady. She had horses. And so horses became our way of life for a minute. So I used to ride I used to ride horses. Like there was like a couple years where I rode horses all the time. And it's been since then, I think, that I rode a horse. Also, my grandma, not related to any of this, my grandma, I feel like my grandma had friends who had a ranch, and then like every summer we would spend a week at my grandma's and we would go help out at the ranch. Oh my god! I don't know what, I think Twitch is bugging out, but thank you again, Raven. I don't even know what to do with you, Raven. I appreciate you so much. But yeah, like I think like when we were kids, like once a week or once a summer we would spend a week at my grandma's and we would just like ride horses and stuff. So yeah, I've ridden horses a few times. You good, bestie? Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. here, let me see. What did you say? Yeah, yeah, our politics here are awful and I hate it. And I hate it here a lot. I have so many complaints about the way our politics work here. And then you got the people that are like, you know, like, agree to disagree. We can disagree and still be friends. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but like at this point in our lives, at this point in just the way the world is, if we disagree on politics, I don't think we can be friends, you know? Oh no, what state do you live? I'm sorry, I feel like you probably told me before. What state do you live in, multiple orange peels? Alright. Oh, it saw me! Oh, balls. I really thought I was gonna be able to deflect it, but no. Nice. Indiana? Oh no. I've been there once and it was like a fun time, but it was just for like a couple days. So I really don't know much about the political climate of Indiana. There we go. Yeah, well, even not even the racism, well, obviously the racism, but there's a whole lot of other things that people are very divided on, and I'm like, you should not be divided. This should be common sense and, you know, having empathy and stuff. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, look, there's lizards here. Lizards, lizards. Although, okay. Now I'm gonna become like pineapple on pizza. I don't like anything on my pizza. I only like cheese pizza. So I'm a cog in the wheel of that debate. Or a jam in the wheel, I should say. I used to be fine with Indiana, but recent have made me want to get out ASAP. Hence is from here. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, like Wisconsin is one of the it's kind of like I feel like it's similar to Indiana in that it's like it definitely could be worse, but man, there's a lot of dumb shit that happens here, you know. But you know, since we're on the topic of discussion, everyone remember to vote. I think November 8th. I already voted. I did my mail-in ballot. I got my early absentee ballot. So I already voted. So yay for that. Raven! What the hell? Raven, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I seriously, I don't know what else I can even say. I don't know how you keep doing that, but thank you so much. Oh, man. I get all the rocks here. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Raven. I don't... I don't even know what to do. I'm gonna have to do like a whole, I dedicate this stream to Raven Day or something. I don't know how else. I don't know what I can even do. I'm not creative enough to think of a cool way to say thank you. You know what? Okay, how about... Ah! Ah! Link, get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Link, get up! Well, I am gonna say thank you, no matter what. What were we talking about before? Oh, I think we were talking about pineapple on pizza and also just shitty politics. Yeah, no, I don't like pineapple on pizza, but that's just because do I live on the countryside? No, I live in like a small city. It's a very small city. But Wisconsin is very much like once you get outside of a town or city, it's just farmland. So I live in very close proximity to a lot of like farmland, countryside, whatever you would want to call it. What freaking why did I do that? There we go. Like as soon as you get onto the highway around here. Why? Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Like everything on the side of the road is just a cornfield or a field full of cows. Oh no! Why do you have to get up early? It's Saturday tomorrow. Oh, you have Saturday school. No fun. Really? Oh, really? I don't know if you're necessarily thinking about... Oh, rude! Okay, so the cows that I am surrounded by are dairy cows. You know, the black and white cows. Oh my god. Link it up. Not like the fluffy, cute brown cows. I'm surrounded by the black and white dairy cows. Oh my god. They are kind of cute. Aww. Oh my god, I got 3 rubies out of that rock. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know if we necessarily have any fluffy brown ones around. I'm sure like we have a few, but Wisconsin is just full of the dairy cows. Yeah, okay. So Raven lives in Costa Rica and Dark Dave lives in Austria. So I don't know if you guys know this, but every state has a state quarter, and a quarter is one of the coins that we have. I don't know how much you guys know about this, so I'm just gonna fill you in anyway. So every state has a state quarter. And on the state quarter, there are like a few things that represent the state. And the Wisconsin state quarter, like okay, for example, like some of them will have, you know, like monuments or landmarks that are significant to the state, whatever, or like a special kind of bird that is yeah, that is native to that state. Our quarter has cheese, a cow, and corn. That is all Wisconsin has to offer, is cheese, cow, corn. So do with that what you will, I guess. Oh yeah, the Texas one is kind of boring. For a hot minute, I decided I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna collect state quarters, and I had a giant collection of them. I don't think I had every single state, but I did have a fair amount, and I remember I can think of what the Texas state quarter looks like, and yeah, that was pretty boring. But yeah, the Wisconsin state quarter is pretty funny to me. I don't know. I don't know if Europe does that. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'll pull up a picture of the Wisconsin State Quarter for you guys so you can see it. Wisconsin State Quarter. A quarter is worth 25 cents, which is... There's 100 cents in a dollar. So a quarter is not worth too much. But, here, I'll show you. There it is! There it is! I don't even know what forward means. I don't know who came up with it. I don't know what the significance of forward is. I don't know what it means to us. Oh god, there's another one right there. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna just... Hello. Oh god. Oh! Ah! Run away! Link, you gotta move! Ah! Don't. Okay, we're fine. Diamond. Hell yeah. I was gonna go get the tower, but then that Guardian was so close, I was like, oh, I'll just kill it. And then, it got hot, so I got scared. That's what just happened, in case anyone was wondering. So I'll go back to it. Jeez. No, okay. When I went to Germany, though, all the people the people who lived in Germany, they were like, oh, we have way better cheese than America. Our cheese is way better. And I'm like, no. Cheese is our thing. I don't think anyone says, oh, Germany? Oh, yeah, they make the cheese. No. No one says that. They say Germany, oh, they make the beer and the world wars. Ah! But, okay. When people were moving to America from Europe, a lot of Germans moved to Wisconsin. So, Wisconsin is also known for the beer. Our baseball team is called the Brewers, as in people who brew beer. So, yeah. We also, I think there's a map of like the top 50 like drunkest states in the United States, or cities in the United States, sorry, and like 90% of them are in Wisconsin. Like there are so many bars here. There's so much beer here. And I don't even drink. I don't like beer. I don't drink. I don't partake in the bars. You drink wine? I've tried wine a couple times. I've been forced to try wine a couple times because my ex-stepmom was like, you'll love it. And I was like, no, I won't though. And she was like, just try it. And I was like, I won't like it. And she was like, try it. And I did, and I didn't like it. Every alcoholic drink I've ever tried, I didn't like. So I just don't like to drink because I don't like the taste of it. Whiskey? Bread water. I could have ravioli Gales that, but it's all good. We can climb. Yeah, it's weird living in Wisconsin and not drinking, because it's like the only things there is to do for fun around here is go to a bar and drink. Like, at least I don't live in a big enough city where there are fun things to do. Do you have toilets? Do you have electricity? Yes! We do have toilets. Okay. One thing I think is weird is when I went, like, I can't say if this is everywhere in Europe, but at least it was everywhere that I visited. You have to pay to use a toilet. How rude. Let me pee, man. Yeah, I think that's weird. I think it's weird. Like, just go, let me pee. Yeah, it was really, I was not a fan. I wasn't a big fan of that. Oh, gotta drink my juice now. There we go. Just piss in a bush. One time I went to Alabama. Tell them I'm from Costa Rica, and they asked me if we lived in the trees with the monkeys. Oh no! Oh no! I mean, I don't really know much about Costa Rica, but oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god, no! You must have been talking to some real hillbilly rednecks down there. Donkey Kong lifestyle blogger. Yeah, that's why, like, I mean, there is a lot of things to clown on America for, but that, I think that, like, it's so, this country is so big. It takes so long to get anywhere. Like, it is massive here. So every state has its own culture and its own problems and its own politics and its own everything. It's very hard to generalize America because it's so different everywhere you go. And I think a lot of people who don't live in America don't, like, I'm not trying to be like an asshole, but I think a lot of people in America that don't live in America don't grasp how truly gigantic it is here. Like, there was like I think it was like a tweet or something where someone said, like, I was talking to someone who lives in Europe and they said they only see their grandparents like once a year because their grandparents live so far away. And then when they asked like how far away do your grandparents live, they said like 30 minutes. And it's like, dude, it takes me 30 minutes to get to my mom's house, and I do that, like, every couple weeks. It takes me 20 minutes to get to the store. It takes me 20 minutes to get basically anywhere. Like, there's just, this place is so giant. Awesome beaches, awesome forest, but bad crime. Oh no. Sir? Can I have your thingy? Leave it to me, bestie. I will get you 10 lizards. I only need 2 more lizards. I wish I lived near a beach, but I just live by cows and corn. Like, we have a lot of lakes here. But a lot of lakes don't really have good beaches. It's just sort of like grass and then you're in the water. Your whole country doesn't have a beach? I mean, we got a lot of corn and a lot of cheese. I need another lizard. Lizard. There we go, I got one. That was 10. It's so funny because, like, during fall, there, like, just like if you're driving somewhere, there'll be people that just have signs like by their driveway, like by their mailbox, whatever, that says like, oh, like come buy some sweet corn, like $1 per ear. Like people just sell corn from their front lawns. It's so fun. I love it. We have a lot of fun, like, okay, especially Wisconsin and Minnesota have a lot of lakes. I think Minnesota is called the land of 10,000 lakes. Which, I don't know how there can be that many lakes. You'd think that lakes are big and there's no way you could have 10,000 of them, but apparently Minnesota does. We, like, it's pretty much only during summer that there'll be like a bunch of people just selling corn on the side of the road. But then during fall, we get people selling pumpkins on the side of the road, which is so cute. And sometimes people will sell... I'm so sorry, I don't know the actual word for it, but growing up it was always called Indian corn, which I know that's not actually what it's called, but it's like the hard corn that's colorful. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. But sometimes people sell that on the side of the road during fall, which is cute. Maize? Is that what it's called? I should be the corn expert here, but I'm not. He do be kind of sleeping, though. Hello. Who are you? Let's go around the city. It's pretty down here, but we wouldn't make it a state delight. I don't know if it's a state delight. It's just that we just have a lot of corn here. It's not like a specialty, it's just we have a lot of corn. I think it's just cause like our land here, it grows corn really well. Bye. Who are you? Bye. You have your schnitzel. Okay, this is gonna sound really dumb, so I apologize in advance. But there is a movie that came out when I was a kid. It's called Hoodwinked. And in Hoodwinked, there is a lumberjack who wears lederhosen, and he sings a song about schnitzel sticks that he sells from his schnitzel truck as like a treat for the kids. And I can't hear or say or see the word schnitzel without thinking of the schnitzel stick song in my head. It's... I love it, it's so dumb. Oh man. But yeah, I took German since 6th grade all the way through, I don't know, did I take it senior year or did I drop it because I was depressed? I can't remember. Like 11th or 12th grade, and I don't remember any of it, but I blame that on the fact that my teachers traumatized me. Ah! 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 So yeah, my teachers made the trip to Germany so awful that I got really bad depression and anxiety and all that stuff, and then my brain blocked it all out, so I like manually shut down the German part of my brain and I forgot all of it. If you know Scheisse, you're grand. I know what Scheisse means. For those in the chat that don't know Scheisse, it's shit. So there, now we all have German citizenship because I taught everyone what Scheisse means. Oh, and that little symbol is called an S set. At least here, that's what it's called, and it's 2 S's. So you can either write 2 S's or you can write that little symbol. That's what that is. Dun dun dun. My knowledge about Germany is mostly World War stuff. I need to educate myself more. I love learning about other cultures. Yeah, right now it is 8:36 p.m. for me. So in military time, that's 20, well, 37 now. 20:37. That's what time it is right now for me. I can't remember if all of Europe does like the 24-hour time or if some people do 12 and 12 or if some people do 24. I don't remember how time works over there. How did you know who I am? What do you mean? More importantly, I hope you made it past the magma bombs. Ugh. Yeah, I was wondering if you were in the same time zone as me, Raven, because like I googled just because like I was like I know you live in Costa Rica and I know where Costa Rica is, but I was like where exactly is it? So I just googled like where is Costa Rica, just because I couldn't remember exactly like where it is aligned according to me, and I wasn't sure if you were in the same time zone as me or not. 2:37 a.m. Ew. Are you moving? I hate moving. I hate moving with a burning passion. How much are your pants? 700. Blah. Good thing I got all these rocks on the way here. All these rubies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, we do change. Oh, so you guys don't change time. That's right. Okay. That makes sense. I'm good. Thanks. Thanks, brother. Thank you so much, Mr. Pythons. Thank you. Is that a reference to reference? I can't talk. Reference to Monty Python? Just realized I mixed up Costa Rica with. Oh my! Oh man. No, it's not. Oh, that's still a cool username though. I like your username. Can I just have some regular arrows? Apparently not. Oh, you're selling them individually, not by the bunch. Embarrassing. Costa Rica is in like the little skinny part between North and South America. That's how I describe it. Hello. Drat that blasted Rudania. Okay, y'all. So I think what do you call it? The part where you have to infiltrate Rudania out of all the divine beasts, I think is my least favorite out of the 4. Like I very much enjoy riding on Sidon's back and flying up in the sky with Taba and sand sealing way more than I enjoy the little escort mission with Unobo. But that's just me. Alright, let's go find the boy. Oh, we gotta do the, I haven't played the game, as you know, so I have no idea what's happening. Oh. Yeah, I'm sort of skipping the dialogue. I'm sorry. Like I said, this is like a very casual playthrough. I'm gonna do a more in-depth one in spring. Before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, which I'm so excited for. Basically, there are 4 divine beasts that got corrupted by Ganon's evil juice, if you will. And I have to go uncorrupt and free each of the 4 divine beasts. And this one is like the inside, the actual beast itself, I don't mind. I really hate Vah Boris on the inside. That one's my least favorite to do inside. But the pre-beast, I think Rudania is my least favorite. Inside of you there are 2 beasts. One is the pre-beast, and one is the inside of the beast. Okay, do I have... What's good? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Oh my gosh. Are those like little pumpkins? Are those little pumpkin lumas? Oh my god. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Mr. Python's got all the cool emotes in here. Oh, by the way, I have more emotes on the way. I have Lars working on more emotes as we speak. Need to get some sleep. You're not stupid. Thank you so much for hanging out, Dave. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Just woke up from a nap. Dude, I accidentally fell asleep right before stream started. I woke up with like 30 minutes to get ready for stream. So I feel you. Vow to use your emotes only for evil. That's the best way to do it. What am I looking for? What did I come here for? What is in here? I got so distracted. Oh, it's a stone smasher. Cowboy Man? John, I really love that your new nickname is Cowboy Man. Just so you know. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Where are we going? Ah! Oh, there's 3 of them. One was, oh, hiding back there. I have no good weapons right now. Gimme. There. Goodbye. I have no good, like, one-handed weapons. I hate the two-handed weapons. They're so slow. And I don't want to break this. The struggle. Although I will say, I know a lot of people complain about the weapon durability in this game, but I think if there wasn't weapon durability, it would be so boring. Could you imagine you get your one set of good weapons and then you're like, I'm good for the rest of the game? How boring would that be? So I don't mind the weapon durability. Hot take, I guess. Sorry. Okay, okay, okay. What's the situation here? What do we got going on here? That's where I came from. Let's go this way. Yeah, me too. Plus, like, you gotta fill out your Hyrule Compendium. So you gotta find all the weapons. I mean, you could technically just, like, buy them from Simon or whatever. But that's boring. But, Augur, Ocarina of Time is a whole different game compared to this, you know? I think for what it is, it works really well for this game, you know? Oh yeah, the Deku sticks break. That's a good point, cowboy man. Hold on. I'm assessing the situation here. Oh yeah, that did that. How do we... Oh, there's a switch over here. Come on down. Link to the Past remake. I never played that one. I got a key! You know what I think is weird about the key design in this game? Is it looks like it's made out of like this Sheikah material, but it's still like it's metallic and you can pick it up with magnesis. I think that's a little strange. Ooh, hell yeah! Did I get everything? Game Boy. You had it on Game Boy Advance? Wait, what is it? Was it originally for Game Boy Advance? Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. I got really insane hiccups. How does this benefit me? They released it on Game Boy Advance. But was it like originally made for Game Boy Advance, or was it like a hey, since there's a Game Boy Advance now, here you go kind of thing? Fuck you, I'll just shoot it down. Oh, it was on SNES. See, I didn't... Okay, Lars had a Game Boy Advance, but I pretty much only played it on, like, long car rides. And I would just play... I think it was Mario 3? Was it Mario Bros. 3? I don't know which one. I played a Mario game on there, and I was bad at it. So that's all I ever played on there. Maybe someday I'll go through and I'll play all the old original Zeldas. I know I'm gonna be really bad at them and I'll have to have Google open at my side at the ready the entire time I'm playing. Ooh, I can get a new thing. I have 4. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? Oh my god, do you guys remember when like the meme of the moment was Mordecai and Twilight Sparkle, I think was the pony? Mordecai and Twilight Sparkle and the shooting stars thing? That was the meme of the moment. Do you guys remember that? Because that was so funny. It was so funny. That was one of my favorite memes. There were so many good ones that people made. Oh, man. Oh, I was just about to think, like, oh, what kind of memes do we have going around right now that I can't think of? And then I remembered. Right now on TikTok, everyone is clowning on this girl. So, I'm sorry, but I'm about to make fun of this girl, and we're gonna do it together, okay? So there's this girl that went to a Harry Styles concert, and she spent $10,000 and then had the gall to complain about it as if she didn't willingly spend $10,000 on a Harry Styles concert. And just like how out of touch and privileged can you be? Holy shit. But then during her little video where she was complaining about it, that's okay, I'm filling you in. During her video, she was like complaining about how much money she spent on a Harry Styles concert. She said, And I quote, I finna be in the pit. And I do not say that word because I'm white. And that's not for white people to say, first of all. But, she said, no, I finna be in the pit. And everyone on TikTok is just making fun of her for being out of touch and rich and saying, I finna be in the pit. Oh my god! How embarrassing! How can you be so dumb? Oh! That's the kind of person I hate in this world. Someone who's so out of touch because they were just given money in life, you know? Ew! Ew, what an awful kind of person. I really, really hate those kind of people. Like, I have no sympathy for them at all. What's up, bestie? What's going on today? So many people out and about! Yeah. Do you know Unobo? What's a stranger like you asking about Unobo? Boss wants to know. Huh? Boss does? Well, then I guess I better tell you where Unobo is. I don't know why this guy talks so silly. Unobo went to the vault to fetch some painkillers, but now that you mention it, I suppose he never came back. This place is dangerous, so you probably shouldn't go looking for him. So, do you need something else? Nope. Goodbye. Thank you, bestie. Alright, let's blow up these lizards! Hey, stop that! That's boss's cannon. Don't you dare touch that lever. Yeah. Like, I like to think that I am pretty well in touch. And I really like to think that if I ever get in a position where I am, like, financially well off, if you will. I mean, like, I'm okay now, but, like, I definitely could be better as far as money goes. Like, I like to think that if I ever get in a position where, like, someday I actually have a decent amount of money, I like to think that I'm going to stay in touch. So if you guys ever notice that I, like, start slipping, if I become one of those people, you guys better beat me up. Like, actually beat me up. If I ever become like that, I really hope someone knocks some sense into me. Because I really don't want to be that bitch. When you buy a yacht. I would never buy a yacht. Ew. I'm not a 70-year-old white man who's so tan he looks like leather. Ew. We'll beat you up, no worries. Thank you. You guys gotta keep me in line. Exactly. I've told Lars and I told my brother and I think also my little sister. I was like, you guys gotta keep me in line. If I ever turn into one of those people, you better beat the shit out of me. I got a good support group, I think. It's sort of like, I told my little brother, I'm like, if you ever turn into one of, like, those men, you know, those men, if you ever turn into one of those men, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. So I think my brother's got a good head on his shoulders, because he lives under threat of me and my older sibling beating him up if he turns into a piece of shit. The castle is not gonna be a snobby thing, because that's been my dream my entire life. I just want to have a castle, but it's gonna be a small castle, and it's not gonna be like covered in gold and jewels on the inside as much as I love rocks and sparkly things. It's gonna be like we have a little theater in the basement, and we have a moat full of alligators. Like that, our castle is gonna be movie theater and moat. That's what our theater's gonna have. Our castle is gonna have. I can't talk. Oh man. I can't wait to have my castle someday. Oh my god, don't shoot me! Yeah, okay. So, me and my cousin and my older sibling, we all decided, like, years ago, like 7 years ago, that we're all gonna get rich, and together, we're gonna build a castle, and we're gonna live in a castle together. Because, you know, you see all these people, these young people get rich off of like YouTube or TikTok money, whatever, and they go and they buy a dumb little mansion in LA, and I'm like, how stupid and boring is that? I want a castle. So we're just gonna make a castle together, and it'll just be like a cute little quaint castle. And it's gonna be great. You gotta have a knight too. Do you want to be my knight? If you want, you can be my knight. Are you trained? Do you have a sword? I think a couple people earlier this week said they would be my butlers. Unprompted, they offered to be butlers, and I didn't even bring butlers up, but they did. So, if you want to be our knight, you can. Ooh, arrows, thank you. Where's my sword? Keel hauler! There it is. You could be one of my girl butlers, hell yeah. Oh my god! Raven, have you ever seen the Parent Trap movie with Lindsay Lohan? Oh, hell yeah. We can have a knight. You can be like Chessie. Raven will be Chessie. I think Realm said he would be my butler named William, but he will just be like the Martin named William. And then the Zombie Slayer. Zombie Slayer can be the knight. We're all set. Man, I can't wait to have our castle. I love that movie so much. That, and it has the same, it falls in the same category as Princess Diaries. I love the Princess Diaries movies. They both are so good. I'm gonna blow you up, boy. Goodbye. I'm gonna blow up this rock, boy. Is it good? It's good. Treasure! Let's get it. Ooh. Dude, I gotta get up early tomorrow. But I am glad that it's Saturday. I know I had, like a whole big long stretch of no work because I was on PTO to work on my costume and all that. But going back to work after such a long stretch of PTO is always hard. It's always hard to get back into the rhythm of it, especially because I was off of work for 10 days in a row, and for not a single one of those days did I get a day to do nothing. I was busy every single one of those days. Ugh! Did I get it? I get up at 5:30 every day, so Fridays and Saturdays. Oh my gosh, 5:30. Ew. 5:30 is too early. Like, I used to have to get up that early, but now I work from home, so I don't have to. Dude, I'm so proud of I'm so proud of how it came out. I'm proud of myself for buckling down and getting it done and doing a good job. I'm happy with my Falco costume. Thank you. Man, I gotta redye my hair.
What am I gonna do?
My sister who bleaches my roots and helps me dye my hair, she lives in Milwaukee now, which is 3 hours away. So I don't have my hair girly here with me anymore. So now I have like 2-inch long roots. I'm a psychologist at a school, so I have to be there super early. Oh, that sounds awful. Bo, I hope you understand. I'm just gonna grab this real quick. No offense, man. What's the age group of the school that you work at? Is it like young kids or like high school age kids? Hi, Bo. Now I've gotten a good look. Whoa, it's a Hylian. Hi, Realms. Were you the one who broke through that crag to rescue me, Goro? Thanks, brother. Kindergarten till high school. Oh, all the kids. That's a lot of kids. What brought you all the way out here to begin with? Looking for Bo. Oh, so that's it. Boss told you to come find me. Phew, thank goodness. In any case, I sure am glad you saved me, Goro. The name's Bo, but everyone calls me Bo. Makes sense, Goro. I came to get some painkillers for Boss, but a magma bomb caused a rock slide, sealing the entrance, Goro. By the way, how did you break those rocks at the entrance? With a cannon! Huh? You used Boss's cannon? I sure fucking did. Yeah, the kids. I hate kids. Dude, I hate kids too. Here's the thing. In like short little spurts, like if I only am around a kid for like a couple minutes, that's fine. But when I have to be around a kid for like an extended period of time and the kid starts doing kid things like touching me with its gross little slimy kid hands or like putting its feet on me while I'm trying to eat my fucking food, ugh! Or like spitting things on me, that's when I don't like kids. So oh my god, Helmo is here. That thing is so difficult to use. I thought only Boss could handle it. What's going on my phone here? Hey, thanks for following me on Instagram. Thanks, Zombie Slayer. Oops, I nearly forgot. This isn't the time to chat. I need to deliver these painkillers as soon as possible. Oh, God. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I commend you because I couldn't do that. Sorry, I gotta run. But do come by and see the boss later, okay? He may be gruff, but he always repays a favor. Ooh, good luck. I hope it goes well if you end up doing that. I'm sure there's a reward in it for you. Okay, then goodbye for now, Goro. Hi, Archeon Z. How are you? I'm gonna make some hot cocoa and have a chill night. That sounds wonderful. Did I drop the wrong one? Or are they? Oh, they're both the same thing. Okay, let's just warp back because it's easier. Hungry. Our power finally came back after 2 hours in which I could not cook. Oh no! Was it a storm or just like a random power outage? Because that happens to me sometimes. Like, like a few, I don't know, probably like a month or two ago, just internet was down for like a day, unprompted. Nothing happened. No idea why. Very stupid. Took out part of the city. Oh my god. Oh, well, at least it only took a couple hours. In the grand scheme of things, couple hours is manageable. Still shitty, but like at least at least you got it back within a decent amount of time. My mom lives out in the middle of the country, and there was at one point her power went out, and she didn't have power for 3 days, and her and my brother had to come over to my place to like put some stuff in the fridge and shower. So like 2 hours, I'll take 2 hours, you know, because God, that would suck. All right, let's cook some stuff. I only have one fairy. Bad news bears. $12 hours, that's still a long time. 12 hours is pretty rough. I think, I don't know if it was last winter, it might have been 2 winters ago, but we had a really bad snowstorm, and we lost power at like, I don't know, probably like 11 at night, and I was like, it'll be back on in the morning, and I woke up and it was not back on, and I was like, oh crap. That's like the worst, is waking up with no power. The worst. I'm dying, by the way. I don't know, I'm gonna cook an apple and a radish. Why not? Hell yeah. Let's make some more radish food. Oh no. That's so awful. Although, I shouldn't even be talking, because, like, what was it, last winter? Was it last winter that Texas had no power for, like, 2 weeks or something? So I shouldn't even be complaining, but oh my god. 2 days without power, we just use a portable stove. To be honest, I would probably just, like, live off peanut butter and jellies. I'd be like, fuck cooking. I got bread, I got bread, and I got peanut butter. We're good. Okay, let's talk to the Crustables. Dude. Oh my god, I love Uncrustables. You know, a few months ago I was like, fuck it, I'm an adult. I'm gonna buy myself some Uncrustables. And I did, and it was great. February 2021. Dude, ever since COVID, and maybe it's just because I'm getting old, and, you know, my lifespan is longer, so dates feel shorter, but, like, I can't tell time anymore. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Why do you think I have all this nerd shit behind me? Because when I was a kid, I couldn't buy shit like this. So I do it now. Speaking of my nerd garbage that I have back here. So I still have Mifa on pre-order. She's probably not going to be here for like another like 5 months or something. But they just announced Urbosa's pre-order. So I'm going to have to pre-order Urbosa. And I'm kind of dreading Daruk because they price based on size. So Mifa was only like $110 or something. I think Urbosa is like $140, so that means Daruk is gonna be like $200 at least. I'm kind of dreading it, but I have to order it. I know, I need to reorganize my shelves, man. I'm running out of room. Regardless of how much these stupid little figurines cost, I really do hope that they make the other, like the new champions, like Teba and Sidon, etc., etc. I really hope they make those guys. That would just, cause you know I love Teba. The Dilf of the century. Oh, we gotta have a cutscene.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of controlling this divine beast. I tell you what, sure is a blast piloting a toy like this around. Let those other champions know. They better eat their gravel if they want to keep up with Daruk.
We love Daruk.
Speaking of which, can you believe this view? Just look at all those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains. Mighty tasty. I may not know a whole lot about this Calamity Ganon thing, but mark my words, I'll protect this land of ours to the death. Right, little guy?
I love in Age of Calamity when Link just eats rocks.
Hey,
How far in the game am I?
congrats on becoming the princess's appointed knight.
Yeah, dude, the voice acting got so much better in Age of Calamity. That's another reason why I really love the character growth in that game. I mean, I know it's not canon, but they really expanded on the characters, and the actors really, like, got comfortable in the roles. But, so far I've done Vah Ruta and Vah Meadow, and I've gotten, like, a couple memories. I'm not very far. I mean, this is the third Divine Beast, but, like, in general, I'm not very far in the game. I think this is only, like, the third stream I'm doing of this game today. Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
So what was I saying?
I do want to play Age of Calamity on stream. I'll probably do that in spring.
That mountain has been quiet for decades. But if the mountain is shivering enough to send down a bunch of boulders that size, then never mind. Forget I said anything.
Scrong. I need to get scrong. I need to get ripped. I need to be able to, like, beat someone up at a moment's notice, you know? I need to be able to square up. Because I'm not always going to have my sword with me, you know? If someone tries to come at me in public, I gotta be ready to fucking wreck them, you know? I need to get good. What's gotten into you? Highly and sure are strange anyway. Yunobo is actually a descendant of the great Daruk. That's why that slacker can even use Daruk's protection. Are there... How does the Goron birthing process work? Don't you dare take my stuff, Realms! He uses it to protect himself when we fire him at Rudania. That's the only way we can chase that blasted beast away! We have no choice because normal cannonballs are no good against him. They pop out of rocks. So how is one a descendant of another one? Like, how is Yunobo a descendant of Daruk? Like, as far as I know, there's no female Gorons to give birth, but I don't... I don't know! Oh, maybe. I don't know! Maybe they reproduce asexually. Maybe they're ace kings like me! I hope so. I hate to put you on the spot, but can you please go tell Yunobo that I'm gonna have to cancel for today? He should be at Elden Bridge. Can do. It's a race of ace kings. I can't believe we're so privileged to live in a world where they're just ace kings running amok in the in the rocks, you know? Ace race! Oh man. We love that. They're like little plants. Go turn with, are you telling me to get good? What's up, Bessie? Are you good? Who's Rohan? Rohan will answer. Gondor calls for aid. Master Rohan is a godly blacksmith. He's responsible for keeping the ancient arts alive. He's really strict with everyone, me included. In my case, he told me to beat every Igneo around Goron City as part of my training, but I can't get to the Igneo at Darunia Lake. If only someone would go in my place. I will do it. I will take the ring to Mordor, but not right now, because I've got more important, pressing matters to attend to. Straight up, I don't know how you're actually supposed to get up there, so We'll just ravioli our way up. How far are you, Realms, in Breath of the Wild right now? Did you finish, Vah Ruta? I think that's where you said you were, like, heading to Zora's domain at some point. Out of all the armor in this game, I gotta say, the flameproof armor is like one of my least faves. It doesn't look as bad once you have the helmet on, because the helmet kind of makes it like size proportional and it's all balanced. But as is, I'm not a huge fan. I'm also I know some people think it's really cool, but I'm not a huge fan of the what is it called? Like the one made of the luminous stones that looks like luchador, like a luchador outfit that you get in the Gerudo Secret Club. I'm not super big on that one either. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not, I don't know, not my fave. Do you guys want to know something silly? Okay, so Lars said that they always just, like, they do stasis on this and then they smack it a lot and then wait for it to move. And I'm like, but you're supposed to put bombs in it. That makes it easier. And they're like, you put bombs in it? And I'm like, yeah, that's what the little circle in the back is for, is you put bombs in it. And then it's really easy to just put the bombs in it and it moves. And then Lars was like, no, I'm gonna keep doing it the way that I do it. And then I was like, okay, that's fucking dumb, but whatever. Ah! And then, like, a day later, Lars was like, okay, yeah, you were right. This is way easier. Doing some side quests. Have you finished any Divine Beast yet, or just doing side quests before you get there kind of thing? Lars also didn't. I'm sorry, I'm putting Lars on blast, but they're not here to defend themselves, so I'm doing my sibling right, and I am making fun of Lars while they're not here. They also didn't know that, you can use Cryonis to break the ice coming at you when you're on Sidon's back and there's ice coming at you. Lars was like, I thought you had to shoot it with arrows, and I'm like, no! Is there a lot of Easter eggs in this game? Yeah, there are quite a... Like, there's a lot of stuff as far as, like... There's a lot of landscape things. Like, there are places on the map that are titled after, like, characters and places. And, like, they reference, you know, like, the hero of Time and Twilight and the sky, like, at some point in the game. But I feel like this game stands on its own pretty well, too, you know? Okay, what I want right now is... There we go. There it is. Okay. Hidden quests. Hidden messages in this. Yeah, I do know about that. I didn't jump soon enough. I was distracted. I mean, there's a lot of, like, quests that aren't necessary. Like, side quests and stuff. That, like, they have Easter eggs within those, like, little side quests. There we go. That's what I wanted. Definitely do, the one furthest to the right on the map, which is... Oh, balls. Hold on. Sorry, I'm so distracted, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not normally this bad at shrines. But yeah, and then... I would say... Uh-oh. Guys, why am I so bad at this shrine right now? Why am I so bad at this? I am never this bad at shrines. What the hell is going on? This is like the easiest shrine in the game. What is happening to me? Is there a boss area? Yeah, Hyrule Castle is sort of like the boss area, if you will. There we go. Jesus Christ, Anna. Get your shit together. Realms. Definitely save the one in the southwest corner, like the furthest to the left down. Save that one for last. That one's the hardest. But, the other ones you can just do in whatever order, I guess. I mean, you don't have to do what I say. You can do whatever you want in whatever order. But I'm just saying, based on... I've played this game so many times, I always save the one on the bottom left for last. But yeah, no, this isn't a boss area. Sorry, I'm like so distracted right now. This is just a shrine. It's just like a little quest area. It's like a little puzzle area. It's not a boss area though. That's what the first time I played this game, I played right to left. And I feel like that's a good way to play it. When I play it nowadays, I do... Oh yeah, Raven. Obviously. I know exactly who you're throwing shade at. Hi, Tristano! How are you? It's been a while. You did it left to right? Oh my gosh! No! That's like gotta be the hardest way to do it. God, I have really crappy weapons right now. This is not gonna go well. Oh well. But yeah, nowadays when I play this, I pretty much always do Zoro's Domain, Rito Village, Goron City, and then Gerudo Town. Like I don't deviate from my path too often nowadays. Someone please help me! Fine. Beast. Oh hell yeah, let's go, dude. I do really love the desert in this game, which is rare for me because we all know Anna hates desert levels. Ah, bitch. Hell yeah. No, I really love the desert in this game. It's just that like I suck at Thunderblight Ganon. And I genuinely don't know how to beat Vanaboris without Rivali's Gale because I don't know how to access the top two. Yes! I did! Yes! I'm so glad you understood my reference! The terminals! That's what they're called. Terminals! Just got home from work. Have you been? Sorry, I haven't been here lately. There's a lot of stuff going on. Well, I also didn't stream for a whole week. So that's part on me too. I'm doing pretty good. I'm sad because Halloween is over, so now it's like winter time, basically. And I have nothing to look forward to for a while. But I've been playing Breath of the Wild, which is like one of my favorite games of all time. So, you know, good things. I'm getting rid of this fucking sword. Okay. I'm on second shift now, so I really won't make your Monday and Wednesday stream. That's okay. Well, on Monday I play Animal Crossing, on Wednesday I play Final Fantasy VII for now, until I finish Final Fantasy VII, but apparently that game is really long, so it'll be a bit. Thanks for saving me, brother! I would have been in real trouble if you hadn't shown up when you did, Goro. I also did! I watched all 4 Shrek movies. I don't know why I just held up 5 fingers. I watched all 4 Shrek movies, and I always forget how bad Shrek 3 is. Shrek 3 is awful. Still no sign of boss, eh? He's not coming. Huh? Not coming? But why, Goro? His back hurts. After we went through all that trouble to get them, the painkillers didn't even end up working, Goro. Well, if boss can't help, there's nothing else we can do. I suppose I'll just head back now. Wait a minute, boy! Oh, you're not going back? But why, Goro? I want to board Rudania, bitch. What?
You're gonna try to board the Divine Beast? Who do you think you are? Lord Daruk? It's dangerous in there, Goro. Though I guess if you weakened it first, it might be possible. I can't talk. But why risk it? I'm dying, that's why. Well, I don't really get it, but I'm sure you have your reasons, Goro. The problem is, good old boss raised the Bridge of Elden to make sure that mean Divine Beast couldn't get over here. In order to get to where Rudania is, we'll have to find a way to get the Bridge of Elden back down, Goro. Boss would normally use the cannon to lower it, but we can't get across unless we figure something out. If Boss can't come down here, then he can't use the cannon to lower the bridge. That means we're out of luck, Goro. Oh! It occurs to me that you know how to use the cannons, don't you? I fucking do. Maybe we can get across after all. So let's just do what I do to help Boss sometimes. That means I'm gonna be the cannonball, and you'll launch me. Are you sure? I've got Daruk's protection. It's now ready to roll. My ancestors' help can't possibly fail me. That means I can smash into anything, and it won't hurt me one bit. My ancestor Daruk was a big deal. That's what Boss says, so it's gotta be true. And I can use Daruk's protection. It's now ready to roll. Just like Daruk could. That means there's no need to worry. So rest easy, got it? Well, go on then. Take aim at the Bridge of Elden and fire away. Just, you know, be kind of gentle about it. I got you. Don't worry about it, dude. Bwomp. He is very sweet. I should not have used that. There we go. Bam. We did it! See that, Goro? If we put our heads together, anything is possible. That power I got from my ancestor, Daruk's protection, it's really something else, isn't it? Anyhow, I guess my time as a cannonball isn't over just yet, Goro. So let's get a move on and cross that bridge, brother! Let's go, brother! Hulk Hogan has entered the chat. Come on, let's go. Come on. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go! My favorite, like, new champion, whatever, new gen champion, it's like kind of a tie between Teba and Sidon. I love them both so much. Cause Teba's a dilf, and cause Sidon is everything. He's such a Chad. He's like a himbo Chad, and I love him. I do really like the design of Vah Rudania. I think this is a really cool looking Divine Beast. You know what I mean? I feel like he looks really cool. I like how his face opens up like the Demogorgon from Stranger Things, you know? Sometimes Sidon gets me through the tough times, though. You know, I'm like, Sidon would believe in me. Sidon, I say it both ways. Oh yikes, a sentry is always a nuisance, no matter where it is or how many of them there are. If one finds you, Rudania will go nuts, which will cause Death Mountain to erupt. I always get spotted, and then magma bombs come raining down one after another. If Boss were here, he'd swat those magma bombs away like they were nothing and force his way up. I don't think he'd be able to do that. And I don't want to cause any trouble. So maybe the best idea is for you to give me a signal. Yes. What will the signal be? A whistle. A whistle? Yeah, that's a great idea. When I hear you whistle, either stop in my tracks or start moving forward. I like it, even though it's kind of like calling a horse. Okay, then I'm counting on you. Let's freaking go, bestie. Come on, come on, come on. Did you watch The Rings of Power? I'm not sure if I should. I haven't, because I was really worried that it was going to be bad and I was going to hate it and it was going to ruin Lord of the Rings for me. I've heard that it's really good, but it's just one of the things that I haven't had the time or energy to, like, start yet. But I do think I want to watch it. My dad said it's really good, so I'm like, okay, so that's someone I know IRL.
So at least I'm not just like trusting Twitter's opinion on it because my dad said it's really good. Okay, come on, 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 come on. We gotta hide, 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 hide. Okay, good job. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good job, Yunobo. Hell yeah. Alright, we got another beast up here. Beast! Alright, bestie. You wait here. Good job. Okay, I'll be back! Be patient, Yunobo. I love you. Well, part of it is climbing up to smash the guardians. That is what you're supposed to do at some points. Ooh. There you go. Alright, bestie. We gotta move these. Come on! Push! Push, push, push. Okay, come on. Let's go. Come here. Good job. Oh god, we gotta fight some more bit. Oh no, there's no one here. We're good. I know I gotta fight more moblins along the way. Come on. Smack it! I do like this part of the game. I think it's just like it goes on a little long. Like I get like 2/3 of the way in and I'm like, we're not there yet kind of thing. But I do still have fun with this part. We did it, Goro! If we can keep this up, we should be able to corner Rudania. Let's go. Woohoo! Come on! Come on, come on! Alright, let's evaluate. What's this guy doing up there? Okay, he doesn't come that far. Excuse me, I want some rocks. Thank you. Okay, you stay here. I'm gonna go up top and try to kill him. I got an itch. Oh shit, it's already 9:30? Holy shit, dude. Smack. Can I kill you? No, hold on, I'm gonna set this here. I'll go over, I'll meet you over there, bestie. Let's go. Smack. I'm gonna leave that here for now. Crap, okay, hold on. Not close enough. Oh well, hold on. Let me go get you, Nobo. You Nobo! You can't hear me! You Nobo! Come here! Look at this polite young man.
I do want to kill that one because there's rocks underneath him, but I don't know if I can. Stay. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Excuse me, Inobo. I don't want to accidentally smack him. Let's keep on trucking. Up this way. He is very cute. I think there's more dudes I gotta fight up here. Yup. Ah! Bitch! Hold on, let me eat something. Well, yeah, Mifa's charged. I'll just wait for Mifa to do it. Thanks, Mifa! Unobo, you're literally fine. Oh my god! Give me your guts. Alright, we're fine now. Come on! Give him a good smacking. Look at his flaming feet. You disliked this one? I mean, it's not like my favorite. I like the inside of it, but this is like my least favorite pre-beast. I like the other ones better as far as like riding on Sidon's back and flying with Teba and sand sealing with Reiju. I just think this goes on a little too long. Alright, young man, I'm gonna need you to stay put. I don't know, can I actually kill these ones? Or, I mean, I know there is a way to kill it because look at all those yummy yummy rocks underneath it, but I don't remember how. So, to be honest, we might just run past, okay? What element boss was this? It's fire. It's fire. We're on a volcano. It's fire. Okay, let me see if I can kill this guy. I don't remember how. Tristano, I feel like it's pretty obvious. Everything is on fire. Yeah, the electric one is the hardest one, at least in my opinion. Yeah. No, this is the water boss, obviously. To be honest, nowadays, cause I know that I'm bad at, Thunderblight Ganon. So I think what I usually do nowadays is, I do not go in there until I have the entire rubber suit armor upgraded to be unshockable. And if I have enough, hearts by then, it's way easier to have the Master Sword when you go in, cause that way, you've got like 60 damage points at all times when you're inside the beast. Alright, Unobo, ready? 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 Go! Go, 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 go! Nice! Let's freaking go! Teamwork is a dream work! Hell yeah! Okay. The very first time that I played this game, I tried like 20 times to kill Thunderblight Ganon and I could not do it. So I had to leave and I had to go grind and get good and I had to go find the rubber helm armor, whatever it's called. Okay. I don't know what the situation is here, Yunobo, so give me a moment. I think I got, yeah, there's more metal up there. I gotta break these bitches. Nope. Ugh. You found what? Haha. Hahaha. I'm gonna go kill this one too. Ew, look at those moblins over there. I'm gonna take your belongings. Yunobo! Come here! Oh look, Dinral is in the air. Hello, Dinral. Ugh, gotta kill some bitches. Oh my god. Fuck you! I hate these guys. They have the high ground, Anakin. This is not a fair fight. Get up here. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, bye! Let's go. That's way easier. Is this the last one? Yes, that was the last one. Well, hi, Wheeze. What's up, girly? Hi. Oh, she said no. It looks like you're gonna pick me up, Mom. Bye. I gotta do my car payment after stream. I gotta pay my car payment. I know! I feel bad. I have 2 years left on my car loan, and then I'm finally free of that burden.
That was so cool! You really put a licking on that thing, Link.
I sure fucking
It's time
did.
to finish the job. This is our big chance.
Link is so badass. He just jumps into a volcano. He's cooler than I could ever be. I know, and it's crazy because, like, he used to be so strong. Like, I feel like even once you get him all the way beefed up, you know, like all 120 shrines, whatever, I still feel like before he died, he was way stronger, you know? We'll never know how truly beastly Link was back in his prime.
Hey, little guy. Long time no see.
Hi,
I
Daruk.
always knew you'd come back. You know, I never stopped believing.
Dude.
You're
I know,
here
I need to
taking
play Age of
old
Calamity again.
Rudania back from Ganon, eh?
When he took on all 4
You're
blights
gonna
at
need a
once,
map that shows
bitch.
the guts of this place.
Also, I specifically remember the Age of Calamity level where all 4 blights come back and it's like rainy, it's in like
Fort Hateno. That is like the hardest level in the game. I remember I had to grind for a while before I was able to beat that one. Okay. Let me go grab this real quick. It's like recommended level XYZ, and I was like, okay, I'm that level, I'll be fine. And then I had to grind to be like 10 levels above it. Alright, are you guys ready for it to get spooky? Whoa, it's spooky. Now, true fans, remember, the eyeballs freak me out. Well, specifically the ones that have mouths freak me out, so I try to kill them all ASAP. So that they don't have the opportunity to freak me out. I could use that, to be honest. Not for here, but like in general, I kind of need that. So let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of that. Spooky, spooky. I do think it's cool that they're like, let's make one of them dark for a few minutes. Thank you. Ice arrows. And there's my torch. I see you. Goodbye. Okay, now I know there's a few mouths in here, and that freaks me out. Fuck. That one's a mouth. I think there's another one. Yeah, over there. Oh my god, bitch. Did I get them all? No. There's the last one. Okay. Hi, Wheeze. Why are you licking my foot? That's weird. There we go. Okay. Haha! Let there be light! Do you guys want to hear a little bit of TMI? It's not gross TMI, but it's like unprompted. I'm just gonna talk about it. So like the last few days, I don't know why, I don't think I'm sick, but like I have a really weird buildup of like mucus or phlegm, whatever you want to call it, in like the back of my throat, and I can't get rid of it, and I don't know what to do. If anyone has any tips, please let me know, because I don't know why it makes it really annoying.
Nice job getting the map of the
To
Divine
talk and
Beast.
swallow.
The terminals that control Rudania are noted by the glowing points on your map. To take back Rudania, you'll need to activate all of the terminals.
Will do.
You got this, little guy.
Add another pillow and elevate your head. Okay, I'll try that. Maybe it's allergies. Okay, I'm one of those people who I never had allergies as a kid. So then I'm like, nowadays, every once in a while, I'm like, is this allergies? Like, I don't know what's happening. Because I don't know what allergies is supposed to be. I never had them. Get something for congestion. It will break down the mucus. Ooh, I do need to go to Target tomorrow morning before our Lord of the Rings marathon. So maybe I'll try to grab some, like... Wait, I think I have Mucinex in my bathroom. I once had a cough that wouldn't leave for 6 weeks, and that's what finally fixed it. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Okay. All right. Let me... Thank you guys for your medical advice. I appreciate. Let me grab this arrow. Nice. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
There are 4 terminals remaining. That's the way.
I love Daruk. I think he's just a swell kind of fella, you know? He's very nice and cool. Wah. Guys, remember on Monday when I said I would get a seaweed tattoo?
There are 3 terminals remaining. All right, let's get moving.
I don't have an appointment set up or anything. I have no idea when I'm gonna get around to it. But I found some cool looking seaweed. What do we think about this seaweed? I feel like it's pretty cool, right? I feel like that's some cool seaweed. Anyway, back to the game. Tristano, I have it in my calendar, remember? I think it was the weekend of the 13th. Yes. Hold on, let me Aha. Try to be conservative about my arrows. Hoya! Let's go. Can I get a Hoya? Oh my god, dude. Ah! I'm a mess. Yeah, this music does kind of slap. And just grab this one right here. Where?
There are 2 terminals remaining. Just a little more.
And the last 2 are the ones that I always kind of forget how to do, so be patient with me, folks.
Let's go this way. I got an itch on my ankle. Oh. What lit on fire? Was it my arrow? Oh, it was my torch. I know. Ah! No! Go away! Go away! You freak me out! You freak me out! You freak me out! Go away! We don't like you here. Okay, where is it? Thanks for hanging out, Raven. Have a good night. Thank you so much for the gifted subs again. Where is... I always have a hard time finding whatever mouth is over here. Where is it? There it is. There are two mouths. No. Be gone. There we go. Ugh, gross. I hate those guys. Oh my god. There's so... This... Rudania is riddled with those freaking guys, and I hate them. Riddled, I say. Absolutely caked in eyeballs and mouths, and it's nasty. Oh my god! Oh! Uh-oh. 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 Oh well. I fell. It's okay. I didn't see the hole there. Silly me. What do we got? Ooh! Okay, where is it? This way? Oh, there it is. Hello!
Just one terminal remaining. Just one more.
Yeah, it's the hard one that I left. The one that I can never remember how to do is the one that I left. Okay, so I have to light this torch with a blue flame. How does one do that? That's the part that I always forget. How do I acquire a blue flame to bring out here? I think... Oh god. Whoa. Oh no. I got too deep. I went too deep. Uh-oh. Flip it back over. Ugh. I was being reckless. Okay, get my blue flame. My cape is okay, it's all right now. All right, let's go up and out. And then I think I gotta tilt him again without falling, so I don't drop my torch. There we go. That wasn't so bad. I don't know why. I always like get a little caught up on that one. I don't know why. Alright, let's... Pew, pew. Hi, Dale, how are you? Oh, here it comes. Woo. Doing okay? Good. Glad to hear it. That's the last one, baby! Hell yeah.
Nice. That was the last terminal. Now go ahead and start up the main control.
Whoa!
There should be a new glowing mark on your map. You're gonna need to make your way over to that.
Okay.
Stay focused, little guy.
You and me, Daruk. We got this. Here's the thing, though. I'm not good at combat. I always suck at fighting the divine beasts. I also want to get the treasure that's on the ramp before we go out, okay? Can I do that without falling, or am I gonna fall if I try this? Oh no! Ah! Rivali. Rivali, get me up there. Rivali. Rivali, let me down. There we go. Woo! It's just another bow! I mean, it's just a treasure chest with a bow. It's not that deep. Yeah, let me get rid of the one that I've been using. Start fresh. Everything else I've done correctly and the proper way to do it. Just not that part. Okay, but definitely don't learn from me when I do Vah Boris, because I literally don't know the actual way to do that one. There are two terminals in there that I don't know how to do, and I always just Rivali scale them because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna eat real quick. I really wish I had better weapons for this. Oh well. How long until Mifa's Grace is ready to go? 5 minutes? Oh my god. Maybe we need a hiccup emote for every time I am dying from the hiccups. And it'll be Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon. Where's Toothless? The big, beefy boy. Beastly Chad. Himbo. Beef Blight Ganon. Beef Blight Ganon.
Watch yourself now. That ugly pain in the crack is Ganon's handiwork. Thing got the best of me 100 years ago. Good luck, little guy. Go get him.
I will. Right after I take a picture of him.
Watch out for that sword.
Nice. How photogenic you are. Run away! Ooh! Okay, how do I fucking fight this guy again? I don't remember, actually. Hold on. I want to get my ice arrows out. There you go. I know that I need bombs for later. I just don't remember how to do the first part. I just broke my claymore. Fuck. Can I reach you? You're too high up, boy. Get down here, beef blight. I can't reach him. I tried to jump, but it didn't work. Let me grab another sword. I don't even know what to use. I don't want to use the light scale trident. I guess I'm gonna use the stone smasher. There you go. Fire! Oh god!
That flaming ball is
I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! Come here, boy. Come here, boy! Hooah! Hooah! Where are you going, coward? Get your ass over here, boy.
Now's your chance.
Well, I can't reach him, Daruk! Bitch. No! Nice. I fucking missed. Oh, bitch.
Lay it on, little guy.
He's so high up. Oh, let me eat some food. Because Mifa's not ready for me yet. Get over here! Why are you a coward? Get over here! That's right, bitch. Let me kill you. Oh, I'm afraid now. Fuck. What even just happened? He didn't even shoot me. Weirdo. Fucking bitch. He's such an asshole. He's like, oh, let me just fly where you can't even walk. We did it, besties. Now I get Daruk's protection is now ready to roll. You want to know what's really disappointing? Someone tried to do like they wanted to see what happened if they all of the champion abilities recharged at the same time, like if they would talk over each other and like all say it at the same time. Unfortunately, no. They take turns saying their thing is now ready to roll or ready or whatever. I wish they all talked at once. I think that would be funny. But they don't. Alright, let's get out of here! Yes!
Great work, little guy.
There he is! Woo! I love you!
I owe you big for this. Because of you, my spirit is finally finally free. Can't thank you enough.
You're welcome.
I feel like I should apologize.
Yes.
I was doing all I could to protect Hyrule when that thing got the best of me. Sorry that me wrestling with the rubble caused such a mess.
Don't apologize. It's okay.
The good news is, Rudania is now back under our control. That means that our century-old Ganon beatdown plan can finally go into effect.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna take this down the mountain. I'll have a better shot at Ganon there.
You got it.
And then, once you've made your way into Hyrule Castle...
Culvers! Whoa! Do we have a Wisconsinite in the chat? Whoa!
It's a special power of mine called Daruk's Protection.
Oh my god! We had a whole conversation about Wisconsin earlier in the stream. And I talked about how our state quarter just has a cow and corn and cheese on it. I've been craving Culver's all day. I was debating getting Culver's after work, but then I was like, no, Anna, you're gonna have junk food this weekend. Just wait. Where do you live now if you don't live in Wisconsin anymore? Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
From this moment forth, the power of protection from the depths of my soul now lives inside you.
All right, Toothless. Thank you for your
Good luck,
emotional
little
support,
guy.
Toothless.
And give my regards to the princess.
You live in Oregon? As soon as I came here, inflation hit. Oh no! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That sounds awful. Oh no. I've lived here my entire life. And I don't know if I really like it, but I don't really know where else to go, so I'm just sort of hanging out here. I've never been to Oregon, though. Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, ba. Da, da. This is like one of the best tracks in the whole game. I'll fight you.
Well,
That ought to do it.
we're set here. Now we just gotta wait for the perfect shot. Once Link is in the castle, Rudania will unleash an epic blast. Ganon won't know what hit him. Hyrule looks pretty good from up here, even after 100 years.
What part of Wisconsin were you in?
Ground sure are
I'm
a
in
sight for sore
central,
eyes.
north central
Wonder how the
Wisconsin.
Bronx fared after the Great Calamity. I sure hope everyone down there is still going strong after every... Huh? Hey, look at that. Still
South
going
Milwaukee. I have
strong
2
indeed.
siblings that live in Milwaukee right now. Look at my boys! My rock boys!
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Hell yeah. We love to see it. Yeah, I don't think I could do big city though. Like I'll visit my siblings in Milwaukee, but I'm like, I know, isn't it sad? Daruk's protection is now ready to rule! Hell yeah, dude. OMG. We got Daruk's protection. What's up, Yunobo? Hey, brother. Thanks so much for appeasing Rudania, Goro. I don't exactly know what you were doing in Rudania, but, well, it seems to have calmed down, Goro. You know, while I was up there, I could have sworn I saw Lord Daruk standing on top of the mountain. Or on Rudania, I can't talk. It's fine. I'm finishing my own sentences. I wonder, was it this ghost? I don't know how to explain it, but somehow I feel a lot braver now. Oh, that's right. I talked to Boss about you, and he said to bring you to him. An order from Boss can't be refused. Move it. No 2012 memes in the chat? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? What's up? Hey, it's you. You know what? Tell me everything. You really are something else, brother. You know that? I can't believe you conquered Rudania. Color me impressed. But good grief, did you have to do it just when my back pain went away? I was all ready and raring to go at Rudania myself. Now you've gone and made it look like I was just fibbing about my back pain the entire time. The whole time. Oh my gosh, okay, see. I haven't been on Twitch for very long. So I don't really know the old Twitch culture. But I feel like everyone here is pretty chill. If people aren't chill, then we give them the boot. No, I'm kidding. but everyone here is really chill. Oh, and I'm also happy to see Nobu finally got his act together. I know that's your doing as well. But enough back patting and other such nonsense. Take a look at this! The divine beast Vah Rudania has calmed down and returned to his peaceful ways. Now we can get back to digging for ore and Death Mountain. Around Death Mountain. I can't... Dude, I'm like reading the words and making up the own word. Like, I'm saying things that are not on the screen. Alright. I'm still gonna thank you, brother. There's some treasure in my house. Grab it. Keep it. It's yours. It's a sharp blade that Daruk himself once wielded. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it. However, well, as a Hylian, you probably already know this, but apparently 100 years ago, the Hylian champion had a legendary blade, the sword that seals the darkness. They say the sword sleeps in the Lost Woods, waiting. I bet you'd like to find it, huh? You should go looking. Hell yeah, brother! Where? Oh, it's right up here. It blends in. You know what? I should, go make my house. So I have somewhere to put all these weapons. Hey, 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 hey. Saba Saba! No, I'm not trying to hit on you, girl. I'm trying to sell rocks. Oh, I have to bring her 10 at a time. Dang, flabbit. Well, let's go, I should get the tower, the Hateno tower while I'm here. I want to go get my house started at least, so I can store all my fancy weapons that I'm acquiring from these beasts. I moved my chapstick that I usually have while I'm streaming, and now my lips are chapped, unfortunately. I'm changing my clothes. I look ridiculous. Hoo-ha! Okay. I need to have $3,000 and a bunch of wood. Let me go sell stuff here. Sir! Oh, arrows. I could use those. Did you think I was gonna rob you? I have things to sell. I have rocks for you. I have so much topaz for you. Hell yeah. No, I'm good. Thank you. Okay. Let's go talk to the freaking fellas. There's an easy way to get diamonds? Do tell. Wait, did I already buy my house? Or no, I just told them to stop breaking it, I think. That's what I did. I gotta go get some wood. Oh, I don't need that much. I have a wood chopping spot. I always go to the same spot to chop wood. Maybe I do have allergies. You get 10 luminous stones, translucent Zordude, and then you get a diamond. Yeah. But I'm not always swimming in luminous stones, though. I don't often have that many luminous stones. Usually when I need money, I just I go to the Tingle Islands and I just go break all the rocks there and call it good. I also, like, on my other files, usually whenever I find a good chunk of ore, I'll, like, mark it on my map. So I always have places to go back to. Womp womp! Chop some wood. I'll buy my house and then I'll probably call it for tonight because I do have to do a little bit of cleaning before I go to bed. Am I gonna be the asshole neighbor that runs my vacuum at 11 p.m. or am I gonna be nicer than that? Because you know what? My neighbors have done that before. Look! Dragon... Oh my god, the very first time that I played this game, I thought, you know, you see the dragon in the distance and you're like, holy shit, is that like a boss battle? I straight up thought I was gonna have to fight these dragons. I was so afraid. You know what, I can also get Terrytown started, you know? Since I'm here. I'll break enough wood to get Terrytown started. How about that? Oh, look at that tree had 3 woods. I really love Terrytown. Even though I think the girl who marries Hudson can do way better than that. She can do so much better than that. Cause what the fuck is wrong with Hudson's head? Why is his hair like such a giant helmet of a hair? Why is his hair like that? Like, why did they choose to make Hudson so goddamn ugly? They did him so dirty. I just feel like the Gerudo girlies are settling hard. I feel like they need to raise their standards, you know? Like, there's the one by, like, the lover's pond, and she settles for that absolute dweeb of a man. And then Rodson settles for Hudson. I'm like, y'all. You're better than this, you know? It's what's on the inside that counts. Yeah. I guess Hudson is fine on the inside, but that one guy by Lover's Pond is like big simp energy. I'm like, you can stop. Stop it with that, you know? Fuck you. I just kicked his head! I kicked it! Did y'all see that? That was cool. Who is still here? Fuck you. He'll never see a Gerudo in Hateno. That's a good point. I have garbage weapons right now. I need to go weapon hunting. Oh well. I'm just gonna keep breaking trees, because I'm gonna need all this wood eventually for Terrytown. I always come here to chop wood, and then if these trees, if I run out of these trees, then I go to the stable by Rito Village, because it's swimming in trees there. If you could live anywhere in this Hyrule, where would you live, and why? I think it would be nice to live in Gerudo Town. For obvious reasons. But I don't know. I also like Gerudo Town, no questions, it's so pretty. It is so pretty, and I also like the concept of, you know, log cabin in the snowy mountains. Ah, rip to that axe, I guess. I gotta leave. Girls only by law, exactly. Listen, I know a lot of my viewers are dudes, and you guys are chill. But you know the kind of men that I want to avoid. So I feel like it's easier to just live in Gerudo Town, you know? Yeah, I don't think I could do a log cabin in the snowy mountains though, because that's basically already my life, and I hate it, so... I know the desert is like really hot, but at least the temperature is regulated in Gerudo Town. Like you can kind of wear whatever in there and you're not going to get too sweaty. But if not there, I do really like Rito Village. There's not snow in Rito Village, so it's fine. And I like the birds. I think my bird friends, I like the bird friends. They're cool. Boys, I got some wood for you. Hello? Where? What the fuck? Aren't they here at all times? Aren't they supposed to be here 24/7? Oh, okay. I didn't know y'all left at night until I, you know, buy the house and then you squat here forever. I got you wood. You also love Kakariko Village. I do like Kakariko Village, but it's weird because like when I'm playing this game, I'm like not super into Hateno Village, but I do think it would be nice to live here. This man is making atrocious noises. Okay, let me get my big whop. Make me more mounts! Hudson, get out. Everyone say bye, Hudson. I really like the Terrytown music, and I like how when you're building it, it like gradually adds an instrument from each of like the races, you know? I think that's fun. Give me weapon mounts, boy. Build me something. Gear displays. Weapon mount. There you go. Y'all, I was so distraught that I learned that Carson has a wife. I'm like, you're telling me you're not dating this man? I seriously thought they were together. And then Carson was like, my wife, and I was like, hello? Huh? Bwomp. Maybe you're right, yeah. Maybe. Maybe he's bi. Or pan or something. I also need to display Rivali's bow. Give me a bow mount, boy. Build me something. Bow mount. Yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks. Bwomp. Okay. Well, look at this. Look at this. Alright, so when I play this next week, probably just be like doing shrines and stuff so we can start working on getting myself beefy enough to actually go do the desert, because I really suck at Thunderblight Ganon, and I want to be beefy and I want to have my rubber armor when I go. So yeah, we probably won't do the actual desert itself, but we'll just do like some general, maybe we'll get some memories too while we're at it, just general stuff. So yeah. But thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I had fun. I always have fun when I play this game. And we had some good conversations today. Good times. So yeah, like I said, tomorrow I will stream. I just don't know if I will be at my regular time or if it will be like a late night stream. I don't know what time my friend is going to leave tomorrow. So tomorrow I will stream. I just don't know exactly when. So I'm sorry. But it'll happen. But yeah. And then we'll play more of this on Friday next week. So yeah, it was a fun stream. But I'm tired and I gotta clean. So the stream can't last forever. Alright. Alright, y'all. Have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.